What up, YouTube? This video is taken on this Friday afternoon, December 24th, 2021. Time right now is 2:13 p.m. And it's another day of Paxember. And if you guys have been watching Paxember, you know, well, you guys probably already know that I'm a Yahoo. But if you were watching previous videos, you know that I was a really big Yahoo when on day 14 I went to what I thought was the official drone park of Hillsborough County. And I was talking about like reviewing the park, and then it turns out I wasn't even at the drone park. I was at turns out they have two mango parks in Hillsborough County, so I was at the wrong mango park. So I just made myself look like a fool. But anyway, I got it right this time. You know, I only found this place and found the address because off the news. There was a news article about it. That's the only way I found the address. It's not very, it's not, you know, if it weren't for that news article, I don't know how I would know that the park's here. But in true inspiration to have it right next to the dog park. So that's kind of funny. But anyway, so we're going to do the video right this time. We're going to review what the official drone park is. So there's drone park rules, follow all applicable FAA rules, fly only in designated drone area, do not fly over, around, near people, do not fly over dog park or playground area. Pilots must ensure that course is clear all users and patrons, and I like this one. Rules and regulations apply to all Hillsborough County drone parks. I think this is it. I think this is all Hillsborough County drone parks. And I'm not a racing guy, so drone park, start, finish, and then we have a couple of hard metal gates that are arm breakers. But yeah, I'm not a racing guy, but we'll see how it goes. We'll review the park, see how it goes. Okay, we're ready to rip. My first complaint is it would have been nice if they just put a table over here. I don't think that's too much to ask for. For some reason, my GoPro's only at 58%, even though I was charging it. The power cord's getting walled out for my DJI goggles. Might have to open them up to fix it. I'm not good with flying with other people, and I don't like flying in big groups. I only like flying with one or two other people. But anyway, I bring that up because I'm blasting 50 megabytes here, but it doesn't really matter since I'm the only one here. Okay, connect. Sometimes that happens on this quad, that luckily, it doesn't happen mid-air. It always happens when I first power up. And what usually happens is that it gets a video and then the video freezes. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll wait for get the full connection before I take off. 50 megabytes. Oh, I had it in air. I had it in turtle mode. A little out of tune there. Oh. So there's the dog park over there. This is actually a pretty busy park. Back here might be the most interesting part of the drone park. Okay, let's see how good I am at ripping these gates. Did that look like a racer there? Okay, let's do this. Only a single high cube. One thing I never done before is, and it would have been nice if they included in here, is if they had like a triple high cube. I've seen people play with them. I can always make one at my house. Actually, that would be kind of interesting. The guy who lets me fly in his cow field, if I make one out of PVC and just keep it in the middle of the cow field. Oh, there's a dog over there by the fence. You see, if they were going to make an official drone park of Hillsborough County, it should have been Sulphur Springs. That park's not in a good area. People hardly use it because, you know, who would feel safe bringing their kid over there to, like, and they don't have any playground equipment. There's like nothing to attract people there except to sit in their cars, which when I was there, that's all I saw. I'm also I think I'm going to do something a little different today. I think I'm going to fly several packs because I have 2 of the pizza batteries charged. So I thought, well, maybe I'll fly those packs too to see what they're like. I don't, what do you call the batteries? I don't, I'm having a blank. Break in the batteries. I don't break in the batteries. I've never done that. I think Stinger Swarm did a video on that, and his findings were that it doesn't make a difference. Or I think he said he thought he saw a small difference, but the placebo effect, he couldn't eliminate the placebo effect or something. But I just remember he said that he didn't think it was worth it. Oh, I can practice my juicy flicks here. Now, if you live local in the area and you wanted to get into flying drones, like my friend Tom isn't too far away from here, this is perfect. You know, I would have loved to have a place like this when I was trying to learn how to fly drones. A nice open place where no one will bother you. It's perfect for that. But, oh, wonder if I broke my lens on my GoPro with that. Oh, I'm cooking this battery.
Low battery, 20.8 volts. Low battery, 20.6 volts. Low battery, 20 volts.
It's funny, I don't normally cook batteries, but for some reason, Paxember is just having me cook batteries left and right. No, I didn't break my GoPro lens, so that's good. Okay, we'll try one of these. Let's see, what are they? Okay, so they're Speedy Pizza Drone batteries, 1200 milliampere, 100C 6S, high power, and they say they are made by China Hobby Line. That's why I picked them up. I picked them up on Black Friday from some website that had like a 10% sale, or it was either 10% or 15% off sale. So this will be the first rip. Oh yeah, I did charge them. I usually charge at 2C. I did charge them at 1C, so since it was the first charge. And they came, you know, with the storage charge, so it wasn't even like a full charge. Oh, condition the batteries. That's what the term I was looking for. Some people are real believers in conditioning batteries. They're not as wide as China Hobby Line batteries. They're actually the same width as a Thunder Puff battery because this little protective cap which is like printed at 10% infill to give it cushion. It's the same width as a Thunder Puff battery, but it's taller. Although I have a feeling that China Hobby Line's not honest with their capacity of their batteries, and I think they're not honest as far as my 1100s. I think they were had more capacity than 1100, so you kind of don't want to complain about that. Am I getting the juicy flicks down? Oh yeah, it is Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Mary, did you know? Of course she knew. Didn't you read Luke chapter 1? The worst part is, I think I'm going to move out of this awning. The best part about this drone park is probably this awning. I'll do that on my other Thunder Puff. I don't know. And like I said, I'm not a racer. If you're into racing, I think the concept of this park is good, but as far as I was listening to another YouTuber talk about this, as far as the execution of it, I think it's a very lame attempt to kick drone users out of other parks. And it's kind of funny that other Mango Park that I thought was the drone park kind of was better for flying. Of course, you know, you do have to worry about people, so you got to have a spotter with you. That felt like a pretty good juicy, oh, this is fun to play with, juicy flick. And my first impression of these batteries, now so all my batteries, my newest batteries are 7 months old. Well, I guess now this is my newest battery. But prior to this, my newest batteries were 7 months old. And maybe I was getting used to the battery sag for having 7-month-old batteries. And I do try to not keep a battery charged more than 24 hours. I try to charge it within 24 hours of flying it. But other than that, I'm probably not a good caretaker of batteries. But I can tell this has a ton of power, no battery sag compared to what I was getting. Much more snappy. Thunder Puff had what seemed like a really good sale, but Thunder Puff batteries are just so expensive to begin with, and then they were charging shipping on top of that, so I couldn't justify buying them on sale. Okay, I definitely don't want to cook this battery since it's a brand new battery. Okay, I'll start heading back. Oh no, hold on. So normally I land when my cruising voltage is 21.5. So cruising voltage is like 21.9 right now. And I can't guarantee my milliamp per meter is accurate, but usually with my old batteries, I had to land like 700 milliamps hours is fully dumped. Right now I'm at 771.
battery, 21.8 volts. Low battery,
I know a flow rider liked to condition his batteries,
21.
and I remember when I flew with him once, he was charging my packs in between spots,
21.
and I was landing at 21.5, and he told me that that was perfect as far as how much discharging I was doing, based off what the resting voltage was after the load was taken off. Okay, so I got 872 milliampere hours out of that battery. So yeah, first impression of these batteries is they're good. But like I said, I've been flying with my newest batteries are 7 months old, so I've been flying with a lot of battery sag, so maybe I'm not used to a new battery. Okay, I want to put a old battery on here that I don't mind bashing up. Oh yeah, by the way, so this year, 2021, I killed 3 batteries. So, and I killed all those batteries before I had this cap. I killed all those batteries by bashing them, and then they would last for like 2 weeks after I bash them, and then the cells would get so unbalanced that I didn't feel comfortable, and I would just dispose of them. So that's why I started printing these things. I got this idea from Flow Rider, but I designed my own to fit my application. Let's see, here's a Thunder Puff. And when I was flying the Apexes, I used Velcro and I was stacking them vertically because I noticed that's how steel did it. But on these Stingy builds, I find it better to stack them flat. And back when I was flying 4S, I always stacked them flat. Okay, let me stand back and play with this awning. Okay, so I'm going to try to do a full rip. Let's see if I can make a better video. Oh, man, that was horrible on the Matty. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can't do a Matty. Oh, something's messed up. Not happy. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I damage my first motor? I might have damaged my first motor. I think it's just sand. Okay, let's try to, no fooling around this time. I'm done playing games. I don't know why are my power loops so short? I feel like I had to really exaggerate my power loops. This is harder to Matty flip than what I... I'm not gonna flip it over after that last experience. I'm gonna make Stacy nervous. But it's the best way to test your props. Okay, so let's see. 358 milliamperes on this battery, so okay, let me try to loosen up some. That is not loosening up. You know, just some days you're not in it. I wonder how often this drone park is actually used. Because as I was driving down here, I was thinking to myself, you know, it's a Friday on a holiday. I was thinking to myself, I wonder if there's going to be... Oh, that's how I nearly chopped my finger off last time. You know, it's a Friday on a holiday. I was thinking to myself, I wonder if there's a lot of people, you know, it seemed like it would be a perfect time to meet your friends at the drone park. Oh, let me block the sun there. Oh, okay, that might be a cool shot. Go through a gate and do the juicy flip.
21.9 volts.
Man, I'm just not into it today, huh? Nope. 1-800 walk back. That was a joke on when I used to skydive. They used to bring planes from up north in during the winter because no one skydives up north in the winter. And the one plane they had a sticker in it that said "bad spot, 1-800 walk back." Bad spot, 1-800 call 1-800 walk back. That's probably a joke that no one understands. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this pack done. Let's see. So I got 575 milliampere hours out of this pack. I'm at 22.5 resting, but I think it was down to 21. But yeah, that's PAX Sember day 24, I wanted to come here to kind of, since I misspoke in that last video about the drone park, I wanted to come down here and actually do some real investigation. And the worst part is the place I thought was the drone park was probably a better park than this place. But just politics and interesting situation going on there. But you know, that's kind of always been part of the hobby ever since, like I said, back when I was flying my Blackout, I had people back then give me a hard time about flying in a park. So I don't think that's ever going to change. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're getting close to the end. I don't even know how long this video is. I hate to even think about how long it is. But thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.